Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Gonna wait till we get a few people in here. Detroit, what's up? What's up, Corey? How you doing? I know the weather's probably cold as shit out there. Freedom to film. Hey, what's going on? Um, that link that I put in the description or in the comment section is the video I want you guys to go check out as soon as this live video is done. And this is me dealing with the Aurora Municipal Court and them violating my rights to record in, in the courthouse. So I wanted to have y'all go watch that video. It's in the link. Um, so Freedom to Film, how you doing, buddy? Um, so can everybody hear me okay? Give me a one if you guys can hear me. If you're just now joining, please give me a one and let me know that you guys can hear me. Okay. Okay, good. All right, cool. All right. Looks like pretty sure everybody can hear me now. Okay, so let's get down to business. So in the video, basically, I go inside the courthouse and I basically try to film, but they don't even let me pass the security metal detector because the guard there, notices that I'm recording him, and he states that I'm not allowed to record, and so I'll let you guys look at that video. But I'm supposed to be having a meeting with the city attorney, the court administrator, Wednesday at 11 11 a.m. That's next Wednesday on the 13th of January. So mark that on your calendars because we will be doing a Zoom call, and I want to try to live stream that so you guys know what's going on with that, and so that it's being transparent. That I believe I have a great argument when it comes to them uh, not allowing me to film. So basically, in the court order, uh, it states that um, basically the judge can do whatever he wants uh, with his court order. He's allowed to um, have rules within his courthouse. But I believe it's courtroom. So, but anyway, uh, that's what's going on with that. My argument is it's the sixth rule on the courthouse, and it states that there is no videotaping or recording or any type of audio recording allowed in the courthouse. But there's no Colorado revised statute attached to that rule or policy. So that's what it is. It's just a rule, and a policy is not law, not state law, it's not federal law. So, or even I don't even think they have any um, um, local law on that at all, local municipality on it. Um, I'm going to be having a meeting uh, again with the court administrator, uh, the city attorney, deputy city attorney, and we're gonna uh, debate that out. And I want y'all to see the process of how that goes. As far as that, they wanted to do a phone call, but I was like, nah, I want to do a Zoom call. So, because I felt, I want to see people's faces, and not only that, but it some people are just on the phone. They're just easy to hang up on you. So, again, I just want to make sure everything is transparent. Yes, thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. Uh, so again, I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys and making sure that um, we get this done. Now there has been other people that has fought against this, uh, who has fought against them as far as trying to record in the building. So they have said, and they've lost. I don't know of any cases, but I will be doing my research on that. Uh, as far as if there was any lawsuits um, toward the Aurora Municipal Court, as far as them, as far as their First Amendment rights being violated. So basically, I'm just and shout out to TCW or TCCW, Taylor Community Cop Watch. Shout out to them. They actually broadcasted my video on their channel, so it's on their channel. I was trying to upload it from my Facebook, but for some reason it's acting stupid. So I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with that. Um, so yesterday I went up there, and mind you, we already had a meeting about this in the summertime. I met with the presiding judge. I met with the court administrator. I met with a few of the city attorneys, or the city attorney and the deputy city attorney, and then there is a lady that goes by Miss Garcia. I think she's like the manager of court records or something like that. But yeah, so that will be again 11 a.m. Yeah, Angela Garcia, that's what her name is. Julie Hickman is the deputy city attorney. So again, we're gonna, I met with them, and they totally were basically in their feelings. Their argument was, well, people are already are stressed out enough, and people don't want to. They already don't want to be in court. So why would you want to film that or bother them by recording um, um, when they don't feel like being recorded, and it can cause a possible disturbance. And again, I just went off a law that like their feelings doesn't trump my rights or anybody else rights that wants to record. Not only that, but the courthouse is a beautiful building. We have a really, really beautiful building, and not only that, but I've seen plenty of times where judges were standing on the steps with students or other lawyers or other judges, and they were taking pictures. So I don't understand where their logic comes from. So Audit Press National Auditors Convention, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. But yeah, so that's what their argument was. And then a couple of weeks after that, they sent me an email stating that, well, we've come to our determination, and we're not going to allow you to record. And if you want to bring legal charges against us, you're more than welcome to. So, and that's the thing that I'm trying to prevent. I'm really trying to, uh, I'm trying to work with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, the goal is not to just sue. I'm trying to create change, policy change, uh, and you know, fight for our rights on this particular situation as far as auditors. You know what I'm saying? And it, not only that, but it makes them look suspicious, uh, because what are they hiding? If we're just recording in publicly accessible areas like the hallway corridors, auditoriums, uh, and we're not causing any harm to anybody, we're not trying to record people's private information. That's not our duty. That's not what we stand for. Um, uh, we're just we're literally trying to um, create change because little by little by little by little by little by little by little, our rights are just being just taken away from us. Because I also made an argument yesterday to them because I said I meant, so what if the judge makes up a court order stating that you can't wear a blue or a red shirt, then you're not allowed to be in the courthouse? That's not fair. That's still part of the First Amendment. That's actually freedom of expression. So it's just I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know, the First Amendment is the very first law. Um, yeah, and freedom of thought. Yeah, yeah, and it's the very first law. And so when they're taking something away as big and simple as photography or anything like that, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to uh, call and let you know, oh, well, I'm coming to record uh, in the building. It's my building, you know. Uh, it's something that I help pay for. I pay my taxes, which help funds uh, not only the building, not only the maintenance of the building, but also the employees that work in the building. And it really cracks me up. And we were going back and forth yesterday, and the court administrator said, um, "Well, um, again, I hear you, but I just think this is a little unimportant to be having these type of discussions when there's way more things that are going on in the world, like the whole epidemic and stuff like that." And I said, well, this is part of the epidemic. When you're taking my rights away, that's part of the epidemic. Um, and then trying to cover it up with the epidemic and CDC guidelines and all that type stuff. Um, but I am and they and I tell them, I said, look, I'm all of you guys' boss. You know, it's my taxes that pay your salary. Well, actually, I work for the city. Well, who the hell funds the city? It's the people, it's the community that live in the city. So yeah, we pay your salary. You're welcome. Um, but that's the issue that I'm having at hand right now, and so we're gonna keep fighting. Um, if I have to take legality um, situations, then we'll go there. You know, do I really want to be in court? No, I don't. But if it's to protect um, our free rights, uh, our inalienable, God-given human rights to have, then so be it. That's what we're gonna do. But again, I'm trying to work with them, and that's what I'm saying. And 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 I wish I recorded that conversation. And this is the reason why we record, because the camera is an objective witness, and and it tells the truth. So um, that's why it's so important for us to record, especially our government employees, uh, to hold them accountable and hold their word accountable too. So, and they were trying to get so hard to get my name, and I'm like, no, I don't have to give you my name. Well, how am I supposed to know to address the complaint? Well, I'm allowed to be anonymous. I'm here now. Write my complaint down. Let's set up a meeting, and let's move it forward. I don't know what the holdup is, and so yeah, that's where we're at. So I encourage everybody. Once this video is over, I left a link in the comment section. I can put it there again, um, and you guys can go ahead and watch the video. Let me know what you guys think. Um, I'll even try to put a post up there as well. Yeah, I know. I think Eric. Uh, I'm trying to get with him, man. He's that's my guy, man, Mr. Eric Rennie. Um, yeah, I'm trying to get with him. I wrote his number down and I can't find it. So, um, I don't know. Does anybody have an email for him? I can reach out to him by email and we can get together on this. And also, just a little bit of an update on my uh, yeah, yeah. He's been live streaming like crazy. I've seen the live stream this morning. Um, if just a little bit on my a little bit of an update on my lawsuit situation. So I talked to my attorney earlier this week, and he said he's just finishing up the demand letter. The demand letter will go out by the end of this week. So I will be calling him Friday to make sure that it's done and everything is final. And because I also want, I also told him, um, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you, Audit Press. Thank you. I will write that down. So I can, but yeah, so uh, the little bit of an update that's, I'm just going to be, the demand letter goes out at the end of this week. So I will be calling my attorney tomorrow to make sure everything is finalized. I've also put proof that the Denver police are racially discriminated against me because uh, Amaguesin Press went up to District 2, or I'm sorry, District 3, and he filmed outside and he didn't get arrested at all. At all. Not only that, but Ghostwriter, who was a white auditor, and who else? Emma Guessing Press is a badass. I love Emma Guessing Press. And with Ghostwriter and 303 Cop Block did a protest mass audit, and a sergeant. No, it was 303 Cop Block, Ghostwriter, and Wicked Twin 2. All white 3 gentlemen went up there and protested me, and I appreciate y'all for that. And none of them got asked to turn their camera off. None of them got threatened with the rest. And it happened, like, again, it happened maybe a week after I had gotten arrested. So, but they was quick to throw my black ass in jail. And Also, I sent my attorney of what happened with the Colorado Springs PD with that audit. I believe, what is it? News Now Colorado. He did an audit. He got 41,000, and he was just detained for maybe 30 minutes inside the police cruiser. And then there was another guy, I forgot his name, but he did Pueblo Police Department, and he was only detained for maybe 10 minutes. And the captain told them to let him go, and he also got 41,000 just off of that, um, off of that brief detainment. So, um, so we're just going to finalize exactly how much I'm going to get, and we'll keep you guys updated on that. So that's just a little tea for today. Um, so um, was it the same cop? No, no. But it was a sergeant. Uh, they did it actually 2 nights in a row within the same week. Uh, so I got arrested that Sunday evening. They went back up there that next week and did it 2 nights in a row. And they were not messed with at all. So, and I'm gonna try to find the links to those. So yeah, so you can see that protest. Excuse me, that protest mass audit. And again, I appreciate those guys from the bottom of my heart because they went out there when no one else did. So I appreciate that. 303 Cop Block, Wicked Twin 2, and Ghost Rider. So, but but yeah. So Amagues Press. Again, I would love for you to go out there with me, man, and we can do a re-audit. But I know he's trying to get all 50 states and as far as doing audits and stuff, so he's on the road. So, but when you hit, when you touch down in Colorado again, you're home. Would love to do a video with you if you could just take one day out of your time and we can video. That'd be great. So, but yeah, so just wanted to give y'all the slight updates on what's going on and stuff. Also, that Commerce City audit that I did not too long or a couple days ago. Um, all of the film didn't get put in there. So, like as far as I had did an interview with the commander, which that man was clean, dressed from head to toe, very nice gentleman. His vehicle was very clean. Outside of his vehicle was clean. He took very much care of himself, and we had a pretty good a slight conversation, but he was in the middle of an investigation, so he couldn't talk that long. But I wanted to shout him out as far as another reason why the Commerce City Police passed the audit. So they did. I thought they did pretty good as far as the audit went, and I had a pleasant experience. And also, there was another gentleman. He is I think he's like guest services. That's who he is. He's guest services. I forgot his name. But again, if you happen to see this video, I know you're probably like, dang, I thought you put the video up. And if you see this video, man, you know who you are. I appreciate you. And you were very, very courteous and kind, and gave me vital information about what was going on in the building. So I wanted to shout you out, you and the commander that wasn't in the video. Sorry. What happened was I got a phone call from Facebook, and the damn video interrupted, and I don't know, the footage got lost. So is that what it is, Pueblo? First Amendment Task Force. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Nunez J303. And how are you doing this great and wonderful day? But yeah, so sorry. We'll see how you guys do the next visit, because I'm consistent, man. So I've done so far. I've done Aurora PD numerous of times. I've done Denver PD, which they failed horribly. I've done Greenwood Village Police. They passed. Um, I did Thornton Police. They failed. The sergeant did really good though, and I gave him a shout out. I hope y'all showed him some love. I even left a number on there. But I think his name was Officer O. That was the one who had the major attitude. I don't know. He had a stick stuck up his ass. I don't know. But yeah. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch that video of the audit that I did with Thornton Police. They failed. Not only that, after I got done leaving from Thornton Police, they followed me. Anybody who's seen that live stream, and I'm sorry I had the heater on, so that's the reason why you really couldn't hear the conversation what was going on. I would have left it up, but you can't hear it really that well. And I didn't realize until too late that I had the heater on because it was cold. So, and I was trying to get out of there. I had some other things and other errands to run, but they were pissed off because I was at a stoplight. The same situation that actually happened in Las Vegas when I was at a stoplight and I didn't turn in the right hand lane because there were other traffic coming, and I'm not getting my car hit. Sorry. And so he got out. One of the officers or detectives got out of the car and started banging on my window, and he was telling me, "Hey, what? You know, you need to go. It's a right hand lane." And I said, "I'm not going because there's a fucking car. There were several cars that were still driving, and you want me to get into a damn accident? Fuck away from my car." Not only that, but he started videotaping me, in which I'll try to forward request that, but I don't have the officer's name or anything. I was just so pissed because he was coming, he banged on my fucking window, and I told him to go fuck himself. And he initiates an answer stating or initiates a question. Sorry. And asking, so why were you videotaping our vehicles? Like, why were you in the parking lot videotaping our vehicles? Because I told him because I can't. The fuck? You mean my vehicles? Yeah. No. I videotape my vehicles to make sure the maintenance is being kept up on it, to make sure that you guys are just not just trashing the fucking vehicles that I'm paying for. You're not leaving the fucking engine on. Or the computer up, you know what I'm saying? Because they complain so much when they're like, "Oh, well, you're trying to look at my computer." Well, don't leave it up. If you know those is people's vital, crucial information and addresses or whatever, then it's your fault. It doesn't become my fault. It's your fault. You shouldn't be having that information up. So, but yeah. So I'm thinking of the next. I'm still trying to get. Ghost Rider, if you looking at this video, Wicked Twin 2, any other Colorado auditor out there, I'd love to go back and do an update anniversary audit where I got arrested at. You know, I would really, really want to do that because we need to do that. We need to do that for the people, and just to see if they've learned from what they did. So, but yeah, so that's enough of my rant. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, and because I surely did, and but yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. So again, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. I will be having a meeting with uh, the court administrator, deputy city attorney, about this stupid rule as far as me not recording in a municipal building in a publicly accessible area. So, and I know they're going to bring up that argument as far as the CDC guidelines and stuff like that, but again, I would try my best to make sure that we stay on subject. We're not talking about the CDC guy. We're talking about just in general. When the shit is uplifted or whatever, I should be allowed to record in a building that I pay for. So, do you have anyone ready to do that return audit with you? I uh I did comment on Ghost Rider. He said he's willing to do it. Um, he has no problem doing it. I don't have his number or his email address. So if anybody has that, that'd be great too. Um, I do have Wicked Twins number, so I'm a call him probably today and see what's good with him, and um, see what's good with that, and we'll um, try to do that audit. I will do that audit, even if I mean even if I got to do it by myself. I just want to put more pressure on that particular um, uh, police district, just to know that we're not playing. We come when we come when you know detain one of us and violate one of our rights, you violate all of our rights, and we're stronger in numbers. So as soon as I get that together, you guys will be the first one to know. And I think I might go live with that one. Uh, Hopefully, if not, then I'll have somebody go live, and then uh, you can see their live channel. But either way, you guys are definitely going to see it. And they messed up so bad that time, multiple violate. Yeah, they sure in the fuck did. And like I said, no, if I know you're just now joining us. Um, I My attorney is going to be sending the demand letter at the end of this week, so Friday. So I will be calling him Friday to make sure that's done, because I'm not trying to waste time on this. Because that was in November 10th of 2019 when I got arrested. So, and it's 2021 in January. So you got to get this thing moving. The goal is to, again, if I know a few people have asked, are you just going for the settlement or anything like that? What I am going for is policy change. I'm going if they agree to all the demands, which is policy change, and I'm not even if they reword the sign and say, no recording in restricted areas, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Or that might be a security breach or something like that. I'm totally fine with that. You know what I'm saying? But you're saying I got to get permission from the chief of police to record in my building? No, absolutely not. No. I understand we can't go behind the counter and stuff like that. That's just, or we can't go in an area that's already gated up. I totally understand that. I'm not disputing that at all. But a lobby, I should be able to record in a lobby. I don't give a shit. I should be able to record in a lobby. So they need to reward the sign. Not only that, they need to take those because those charges are sealed. Uh, it's not expunged. So and they need. I'm not paying for it to get expunged. They need to pay for it. Should have never happened. So that's also a part of my uh, demand letter. And then we'll also be discussing the final uh, estimate as far as damages done, as far as how much I will be getting in that lawsuit, um, in that demand letter as well, when it's nice and finalized. Uh, and he's also going to bring other uh, evidence into that to where that it is absolutely it within the people's favor. So, and if they do not agree to those demands, then we will go to litigation. Simple as that. My lawyer doesn't want to go to litigation. He wants to send a demand letter out, make sure that they uphold on their end and do the right thing and be on the right side of history. But if they're not willing to meet all of our demands, then I'll make that determination, and uh, I will see you fuckers in court. So on that note, um, all right, let's get to the comment. Yeah. So on that note, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for um standing by me on several things. Um, when it comes to this auditing, and I've noticed a couple of mistakes that I have made, but I'm learning. Um, uh, I had corrected myself on one of the audits that I did as far as Alameda and Buckley, and I think I had brought up the Bain Act or whatever. I'm sorry, that's only for California, so I stand corrected on that, and I don't mind being corrected. So that only stands for California, but still, my rights are still violated uh, because they asked me not to record, so they failed that audit. And so I will be doing. I was gonna wait a year to do that audit again. I'm not gonna wait a year. Not only that, I if you notice in the video, I asked for the postmaster to contact me in my email, and she failed to do so. So guess what? We're coming back up there, and they were really pissed, uh, mind you, when we were up there. So, uh, but other than that, guys, I appreciate you so very much. Thank you guys for sticking with me. More video content to come. We're getting a little bigger. We're grown. We're grown. Let's get to that 3K. We can do that, and then and let's move it up even further because I want to continue educating people on um, uh, on audits and what you're allowed to do and what services are provided in public buildings and all that type stuff. I'm excited for 2021. So and there's a few people who feel that my audits are a bit unique because I actually have dialogue with the everybody's auditing style is different. I'm not like Johnny 50 or James Frank. Everybody has their own style. You know what I'm saying? I think those guys are awesome, by the way. Uh, everybody has their own style, um, and my style is again, I'm not anti-police. I'm just pro accountability. I do want to see. I do want to highlight superstar cops who who uh, do right by the people, and I've stated multiple times, and I think I've had fair audits. I don't do favoritism or anything like that. I don't do that shit. I do fair audits, and the camera is an objective witness. I can't make you look good on camera, and I can't make you look bad on camera. So that's totally up to you. Um, but yeah, so um, uh, again, if you're just looking for me to have bad interactions with police, uh, this is the wrong channel for you. I'm sorry. Um, but I will expose the fucked up ones. Trust me. I don't. I I let them have it. Trust. And And not only that, I'm also working on a podcast as well. So look for that here in the near future, hopefully this year sometime, and do some interviews and stuff like that. I like to bring on uh, some political people on the like some legislators, state representatives, council people, uh, and I would love for you guys to send me some questions so I can ask them and what they plan to do on moving forward and uh, making lives better for the uh, in America, you know, or their particular community, you know, what laws are they going to be passing uh, to help benefit and uplift the community, and so that's what I'm looking forward to get into those interviews. Um, but yeah, so again, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I appreciate you staying tuned. And like I said, more videos to come, and more life lesson videos as well. We all need to have good, mutual, respectful, and lawful interactions with our government employees at any. Yeah, I mean, I agree. No, we got to have that dialogue. But just remember, you run it. They work for you. You don't work for them. Okay. You can still be assertive in uh, and stern on certain things and ask hard questions uh, just for transparency and accountability. So I want to be clear on that. So um, by no means do we go soft on them, but what I am saying is that listening is a skill. Um, and so you have to make sure that uh, hear what they're saying as well, even though it might even be bullshit, utter bullshit, and it might be even lies. You just call them out on the lies. That's all. Be like, no, that's not true. That's not true. Just the same conversation when I had asked one of the Commerce City police, are you required by law to protect the citizens of your community? And the answer is no. Supreme Court ruled that police are not required to protect anybody. It's just in their policy to. They'll just be fired. um, but are they legally required to? Absolutely not. And not only that, but they're legally they have every right to be deceptive. Supreme Court also ruled that as well. So you just gotta, when they come up with that whole protect and serve thing, whatever. That's probably why most of that shit is taken off police vehicles because they're not, they don't have to protect anybody. Um, so, yeah, like I said, more videos are coming. Appreciate you guys' support and love. Give this video some likes, hike up the likes, hike up the likes, hike up the likes, and share this video if you care. Not only that, please, if you guys really rock with me, please go to my Cash App, uh, um, dollar sign DJK dot. That's DJKDOT123. That's again my Cash App, DJK dot 123. Because I definitely want to get better equipment. This phone this phone's been through some shit. Okay. So I can give you guys even better content with my videos being a lot more clear. And again, I want to do this, man. I've been doing this for a little bit over a year now, and I want to be able to just do this full time and then hold these guys accountable. So If you love my channel, if you really rock with me, donate and share my videos. If you can't donate, share my video. That's all I'm asking. If you're new here, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you hit that notification, the all notification, so you can get all my content. You definitely don't want to miss my content. I try to post. I definitely been posting like crazy because I told you in November I was going hard, and I think I've kept my promise on that. So, but yeah, like I said, again, that's DJ K dot 123 at my Cash App. That's how you can $ DJ K dot 123. So, or you can hit me up on my PayPal, and that's also going to be in the description as well. So, um, love you guys. Please be safe out there, and love one another. Always stay filming at all times when it comes to police or government officials. And love y'all, man. It's your boy DJ K Dot. I'm out. One.